All right, what's happening, folks? Yours truly, Xavier Smith, aka Coach X, and you are live with Coach X. Welcome. Today in this video, I'm going to do a review on these protein bars right here. This is the Nugo dark chocolate chip protein bar. So if you're into stuff like that, stay tuned. All right, guys, yours truly, Xavier Smith. Welcome back to the show. So as to not waste your time, because I believe that's one of the most valuable resources that you have, I want to get right down to it. Let me get rid of my moniker here and just get right down into it. So as promised, in the screen you see behind me, this is a page to Amazon where you can find these. There we go. You can find these protein bars available if you choose to be so inspired as to try these out. Now, as promised, I got my pages shared earlier this week. I made a post, just a regular picture, about how delicious I felt these were. And so today we're going to dive into a little bit more. We're going to I'm going to talk about the nutrition facts. I'm going to answer a few people's questions that some people had posted as a response to the picture that I posted on Facebook. And I'll talk to you about my personal experience and all that good stuff. And hopefully by the end of this, you will have a little bit more information, because every time I do something, it is with the intent to help you go to a higher plane in life, whether it's nutrition, whether it's fitness, whether it's, stuff in your mind, trying to get your life right. Well, you got to get your mind right in order to do that. So we can help. I'd like to help. And that's it. That is it. And that is all. So let's get right down to it. We're talking about the Nugo brand dark chocolate, mint chocolate chip, vegan, real dark chocolate bar. So before we get into the nutrition facts, let me just tell you who I am. I'm Xavier Smith. I had a heart attack at 29. My arteries were clogged by 50% with cholesterol. That was way back before I knew what healthy eating was. I was just following what I saw my folks doing. And, it was kind of like the blind leading the blind. And the heart attack happened, and it kind of gave me a wake-up call. Long story short. Since then, since that 29th year, I've been on a quest of learning and trying to empower myself and help others who might need some help if they choose me to help them. You know what I mean? So that's kind of me in a nutshell. Thank you for the love. Whoever dropped that heart, thank you so much. And that reminds me, if you're watching this live, please post who you are, where you're maybe watching this from. If you're watching this from a different city, I want to give you a big virtual hug if you're into that. And if not, then I'll give you a big pound or a big Hercules, and a 2 thumbs up. Thank you for that. So let's get into the facts. I'm going to read the back box of this dark chocolate. You may have seen these boxes in Sprouts, in health food stores and things like that, but never took the time to read about it. First of all, we're going to talk about the fact that these protein bars are made without palm oil. These are palm oil-free solutions. I'm going to read verbatim. Did you know that most dark chocolate you eat is fake? Yeah, ruined our day too. Most brands use palm oil in their fake dark chocolate, ruining the decadent dark chocolate experience. Oh, one other minor detail, it ruins the planet too. Not cool. Nugo Dark is coated in real dark chocolate made with cocoa butter, never with palm oil. Check out that awesome first ingredient below. We're like proud parents. Real dark chocolate made from cocoa butter provides the melt in your mouth, irresistibly smooth, indulgent dark chocolate experience you love. So keep it real with Nugo Dark. Dark chocolate, real delicious. Oh, it says real dark chocolate, real delicious. My bad. So let's now focus on the ingredients. First ingredient. Usually the first is the most predominant ingredient, just in case you didn't know. Dark chocolate, unsweetened chocolate, cane sugar, cocoa butter, soy crisp, in parentheses, soy protein, tapioca starch, salt, tapioca syrup, agave syrup, chocolate rice crisp, rice flour, cane sugar, alkanized cocoa, salt, soy protein, alkanalized, I think I said that right, gum, and natural flavors, mint extract, and soy lecithin. So this is going to answer, let me share my screen right here. And I'm going to go to the post that I shared earlier. And this is what I shared earlier. It was experience the ultimate protein packed pick me up with our bars. I meant to say their bars. So delicious, you'll forget that they're good for you. And there's the picture. Shannon says they're okay. Don't they have soy though? And so that would answer that question right there. Yes, Shannon, they do have soy. So this reminds me to remind you, if you do have a sensitivity to soy, now I'm going to say this right now. Let me get myself bigger for emphasis. Not all soy is made the same. There are levels and layers to all things in life, right? So there are premium soy products made in the best way, and then there are not so good soy products. Okay, so you get what you pay for. But if you know that you have a sensitivity to soy and you are totally like your doctor tells you not to do anything soy, you may want to avoid these because they do have soy, just so you know. All right, so there's my unbiased opinion about that. Let's get back to it. All right, so this page you see here is, you're gonna, if you click the link in the description, it will take you to this page if you are interested in trying these bars out yourself. All right, you're gonna get 13. Now this particular box that I'm reviewing today is gonna give you 13 grams of protein. So we answered the question about soy with Shannon. And I think Candace said she may have to try these herself. Yep, she did. And so I totally applaud you if you're doing that, because if you're thinking about comparing these to some other bars out there, because I think Candace went on to say she's been doing some other bars that kind of taste like chalk. Well, these do not taste like chalk. They taste like, it tastes like you are cheating. They're so good that you want to keep eating them. They taste like a candy bar, like, I don't know, a Snickers. If you're into Snickers, they would taste as good as a Snickers, but healthy for you. So that's the dangerous part, because you don't want to eat too many of them. All right. So let's talk about the nutrition facts. Let's see, the nutrition facts, 12 servings per container. So serving size, this is going to be, we're talking about one bar here, which is 50 grams. You're going to get 200 calories. So know that. You're going to get total fat, 6 grams, which is 8%. Saturated fat, 3.5 grams. That's about 18%. Trans fat, this is the important one, 0 grams. Cholesterol, this is another important part, 0 grams. Sodium, 140 milligrams. Okay, so there's some sodium in there. Let's talk about carbohydrates, 25 grams, 9%. Dietary fiber, 2 grams. That's about 7%. Total sugars, 15 grams. Included sugars are 15 grams of added sugar. That's about 30%. So if you are sensitive to sugar, perhaps, and your doctor is telling you to stay away from all sugars in all shapes and forms, you may not want to do this one. But if you're not on that restriction, you may like this. 13 grams of protein, 26%. All right, so there you have it. So we just went over the nutrition facts, and I'm reading straight from the box that are made by the manufacturers themselves. Okay, So let's show you. Let me just make myself big again so you can see. There's the product in package right there, 13 grams. As you can see, we're talking, let's talk about other features. It's certified gluten-free. It is certified vegan. And it is also part of the non-GMO verified project. So if stuff like that is important to you, there you go. And you're going to have links that will take you right to where you'd like to, if you want to get them from Amazon. I believe there's another button if you want to get them from Thrive Market. If you're a big fan of, a membership site, Thrive Market is one of my favorites because a lot of those products are like 30 to 40% off retail pricing. So just so you know. And this one is one of my favorites. I'm going to rip this open just so you can see me taking part, how I like to do it. And let me show you what the consistency looks like. This is what the bar looks like compared to my big hand. All right. So what I'll do is I'll just break a piece off like that. And there's what it looks like inside. Kind of like Rice Krispie treat almost, but healthier. And here I go. I'm telling you, these things are dangerous. And if you're looking for a healthier alternative, this is one of my favorites. I've been doing personal training since 2007, guiding people to better ways of living. And I like to try a lot of the products that I recommend before I recommend them. And these guys passed all my tests. So there you go. I'm not going to eat the whole thing because I'm planning on going on a date with the wifey. And we're going to go to one of our favorite places to eat out. And I'll be doing a video on these guys real soon, Torchy's Tacos. So post below if you have been to Torchy's Tacos. Post below because I'd like to know. Have you been to Torchy's Tacos? Do you know what Torchy's Tacos is? Would you like to know? Let me know so I can have more content for the next show. That kind of rhymes. Okay, so boom. Let me just make that plain and simple. You can support me by sending stars. So look for the stars button somewhere on this page if you're on Facebook, and just hit that button if you're so inclined. Because like I said, every time I do something, it's to help lift you to a higher level of life. And that's it. I'm here to help, not hurt. So there you have it. All right, let's continue. Did I cover everything that I said I was going to do? We talked about the nutrition. We talked about, you just saw me have a little bit of this. I'm going to save the rest of this for later. If you're just tuning in, I am giving a review and so much more about the Nugo dark chocolate mint chocolate chip protein bar. This is one of my favorites. If you're looking for something as a snack to consume and you don't want to feel like you're cheating or abusing your body, you might want to head over to the links that I provided and purchase a box for yourself, and then contact me. Let me know what you thought of them. Let's see. Let me go back to share my screen. This is the screen. This is what it will look like when you go, and if you want to shop on Amazon, that is. And this is the picture that I posted earlier this week. And these are a couple of comments. Oh, and a big shout out to Rebecca. I think she's tried a few of these and she loves them too. So thank you guys for being responsive. And Allison, I really do hope you try these because these are one of my favorites, and I think you'll enjoy them too if you're a fan of chocolate. My wife, oddly enough, is not. So more for me. All right, guys, I think I'm just about done. I think I hear the music coming on. So that is my cue to start packing it up. I do want to remind you that you are make myself bigger again. If you are determined to be happy, no one can stop you. So that's my piece. I have said it. I want to thank you for watching. Please feel free to send me some direct messages if you have questions about what you have learned. If you have questions about what you'd like me to cover in the future live stream, feel free to let me know. My goal is to provide excellent content so you can go to a higher level each and every time I do something. And I'm just trying to help. You know, I had a heart attack, so you don't have to. I've had 3 pulmonary embolisms, so you don't have to. And I'm still here. So praise the Lord and hallelujah. But I'm here to help. And with that said, I'm out. Everybody's starting to return home, so that's my cue. Hey, I love all of you. There's so much love right here, right now, no matter what you think about me. Bye.